Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Now you're probably wondering what happened there. We'll never start off the show with the interlull like music. Yeah, I had some problems with my Wi-Fi. As I was about to go live, the Wi-Fi went off. I thought, you know what, let's just kind of make sure that we get all things in place. But anyway, we are here, back Friday morning show, Cannon channel. Anyway, I'm on a different, different angle. Those of you who probably remember many years, not many years ago, but maybe a few years ago, this is what the side, the angle that I used to do in my life. So from my hallway. Yeah, so let me just try this for, just a little while, maybe revert back to the other side. You can see the other side of my studio. But anyway, we're back here. We're live. It's Friday morning. It's 9 minutes after the hour of 11 a.m. UK time. We've got three parts of a whole. We've got an ex-Arsenal legend talking about an ex-Arsenal legend being arrogant. I'm thinking what's going on there. And we've got comments from our number one goalkeeper. He tells us who actually kind of convince him to sign for Arsenal. And we've got some other bits and pieces kind of sandwiched in between that. Three parts of the whole on Cannon Fodder TV on a Friday morning. See you in a few seconds. Yes, indeed. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Friday morning. I tell you what, I feel a little bit strange like doing it from this angle. And it's funny. I know you can't see it because I've got like the manager there, but I've got a row of wall plugs. And I remember a couple of years ago, someone donated a super chat saying, Alex, you know what? Go and buy yourself another wall plug. I was thinking, I don't really need money to buy another wall plug. Got enough here, but you can't actually see it there. But anyway, guys, anyways, let's pull up this little bit of information for you guys. A reminder to subscribe if you would like to Cannon Fodder TV. It doesn't cost anything at all. But what does cost a little bit of money, your hard-earned cash, is if you would like to become a member. There's two levels, and I think probably at the end of April we're going to phase out the silver canon. I want everyone to be on the same level of membership, everyone to get to see all the scenes and everything else and the bloops and all that kind of stuff there. But you can also make a super chat donation. Or was it a sticker? I can't remember whatever it was actually. But there's various ways that and buy merchandise on Cannon Fodder TV if you wanted to. But the most important thing is that you're live here watching us. Thumbs up, thumbs down, commenting, but keep the comments nice and clean, please. Thank you so very much for that. Let's remove this and get on to that. Let's get to this to get to that. So the first news segment is in regards to Mr. Ramsdale. It was me speaking in the latest copy of 442 magazine. Aaron Ramsdale has been chatting about his move to Arsenal and Bukayo Saka's influence on the channel. I've just kind of given it away now, isn't it? I'm giving it away. Ramsdale, as you know, joined the Gunners in the summer in a big money move. And while you may expect it to be Edu or Mikel Arteta who convinced the goalkeeper to join Arsenal, Saka actually played a key part. Yeah, Saka the agent. Indeed, according to Ramsdale, Saka spoke to him before the Euros about potentially coming to Arsenal. And the goalkeeper says that he didn't actually speak to Arteta about a move until a bid was accepted. It was him, to be honest. It was Bukayo. I heard rumours that Arsenal were interested in me when I was at the camp before the Euros. Bukayo had mentioned that he and the boss had been talking about me. Not me, but yeah. As a transfer window gathered pace. I went back to Sheffield United and there were bids getting rejected. When one was accepted, I finally spoke to the manager and he told me, we don't see anyone as a number one or number two. He told me that it might take a year to win that main shirt. The manager's great. You can talk to him about anything. About anything. About anything? Anyway. So that's the main part that he was actually talking about. It wasn't Edu, it wasn't Arteta, it was Bukayo Saka. Brokerage, the deal. Yeah, imagine that. Bukayo Saka, the agent. Did he get paid any money for that? I hope not. Anyway, so that's the first part of the news. The second part of the news segment is in regards to this gentleman who hated Arsenal back in the day. Oh my goodness. Roy Keane to the rescue. Yeah, Roy Keane has moved to defend Arsenal after they were subjected to criticism early on in the season. Remember when we lost those 3 games there on the bounce? He said they didn't deserve that. The Gunners started a campaign of 3 straight losses in the Premier League, a run in which they failed to score a single goal and were sat rock bottom of the table at the end of August. Now, Roy Keane has now moved to claim that the next 4 weeks will be vital in how the club's progress will be judged. And while he believes that they were harshly judged, well, how Arsenal were judged harshly, he also believes that a failure to hold on to fourth and now could see the fans turn against us. Next month is going to be vital for Arsenal, Keane told another platform. The reflection at the end of the season, as much as they are getting praised now, the criticism early in the season, they probably didn't deserve that. But if they finish 5th or 6th, there will still probably be disappointment for Arsenal. That's a reality. This is the big test for them over the next 2 months. All plaudits for the last few months. This is crunch time for the teams. If Arsenal finish 6th, I don't think Arsenal fans will be going, it's a great project, we are behind it. There will be an element of another disappointment. The next 2 months are going to be huge. I'll tell you what, he probably listens to Canafoy TV. It probably does, because I've said that. It's not about where we are now, it's where we finish at the end of the season. Again, finishing 5th or 6th or 7th or 8th is not going to cut it for me. It won't cut it. So yeah, it's good to see that Roy Keane actually listens to me on Canon 40 TV. Roy, if you want to come onto this, actually no, we don't want to invite you on Canon 40 TV. But thank you for your comments that you've echoed my comments. You've been listening to me. That's what it's been. But there's no doubt we're in 4th. We're currently in 4th. Things can change so very, very, very quickly. But yeah, to see how we were and where we were at the beginning of the season, rock bottom, 3 losses. Where would we have been if we probably won maybe 2 of those 3 games, or maybe at least 1? Your guess is as good as mine. It's as good as mine. And last but not least, the part of the segment, the news segment, where I thought, oh my goodness, really? Really? Thierry Henry was branded arrogant by Arsenal teammate in a row in front of Arsene Wenger. Arsenal icon Emmanuel Petit once aired his frustrations with Thierry Henry in front of Arsene Wenger after the French pair clashed following an over-the-top celebration from the striker. Emmanuel Petit has revealed he once branded legendary Arsenal teammate Thierry Henry extremely arrogant after he excessively celebrated a goal at Highbury. How? But anyway, the French pair left a lasting legacy at Arsenal, with Henry in particular cementing his place in the Premier League Hall of Fame. The 3-scoring front struck 226 goals in 370 appearances for the Gunners and fired them to several pieces of silverware. Amongst his honours at Arsenal, Henry won 2 Premier League titles, including one as part of the club's revered Invincibles team, 2003, 2004, and by that time Petit had left, and 2 FA Cups. To this day, the striker remains one of the greatest ever to have graced the Premier League. However, according to Petit, there was a time when the Henry needed to be brought down a peg or 2. There's other bits and pieces, but I'm not even going to, comment or read his thoughts there. But winners, they have that about themselves, that you with arrogancy, you've got to be able to produce the goods. And Thierry Henry, like it just says there, silverware, he produced the goods. Now you're probably thinking, well, what about Ronaldo and Messi? Out of those 2 superstars, I rate Messi. I can't stand Ronaldo for his arrogancy. Imagine that. But yeah, given the 2, I'm going to vote for Lionel Messi all day long. The guy's more humble. But winners, man, they've got to have that belief in themselves. But having that belief, you've got to be able to produce the goods. And Thierry Henry, I mean, he's complaining about, over celebrating. How can you over celebrate? Manu Petit, you only lasted 3 seasons, Arsenal, man. Premier League legend? No, but anyway. But that or these or those have been the new segments currently running on Canon 40. 3 parts of a whole. And like I said, I had some problems with my Wi-Fi. I'm looking down because the Wi-Fi box is down there. Yeah, thinking, at this time you want to go down? Anyway, guys. So it's Friday morning over here. I'm now on my holidays for my placement. And I begin. Do I begin? Is it a new placement? I'm going back to a previous school that I worked at. So is it an old placement or is it a new placement? Well, anyway. For the next 2 weeks, you're going to be seeing me coming up live almost every single morning, which means I've got to sacrifice something, which means there will be no evening shows. However, saying that, Monday is the return of the Canon project when I'm joined by 1 or 2, maybe 3 guests. And then next week, Friday, is the return of the Easy Talk. Ooh. So look out for that. Just thinking, did I do a poll? A poll? I can't remember. Let's have a look. Yes, I did do a poll. The poll was, who will finish top scorer at the end of the season? 329 votes. There's been 2 comments and 20 likes. On 1% is other player. Whoever that other player is, I don't know. On 4% is Lacazette. A little bit surprised, actually. Martinelli on 11%. On 21% is Emil Smith-Rowe. And on 64%, down 1 from yesterday, I'll make it like top the pops, is Bukayo Saka on 64%. So Bukayo Saka is your nominated goal scorer, the top goal scorer at the end of the season. Let's see how it gets played out. All right, let's see if there's been any comments in the live chat. Scott says, earning to Arsenal, what sort of magic is this? I don't know. We don't do magic over here. We don't do, miracles. We do miracles. I believe in miracles. What kind of magic is this? Blessed good morning, Alex and Anthony D. This is Master Samuel. Good morning to you, brother. Good morning to you. I hope you're keeping well. I hope you're keeping safe. Say hello. Say hello to everyone in your family, please, from Channel 4 TV. What kind of magic? What kind of magic is that? I have no idea. Come on, guys. Let's get into the comments. Let's kind of warm this one up. It might be a short, sharp Friday show, which is fine. There's no problem with that. I'm just thinking, well, you know what? Yesterday I did a live show. I enjoyed the evening watching a movie with my beautiful wife, and I'll do the same thing, but not just now because she's at work. I'm here just mucking about. I'm just mucking about on the channel. I've got some chores to do, and it's fine. Let me know your thoughts about Manu Petit. Is he right? Was he right? Labeling Thierry Henry arrogant because he over-celebrated a goal. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Sounds very, very familiar. I'll just remind everyone literally that we're back in action, Premier League action, against Crystal Palace. Patrick Vieira's Crystal Palace. Is Patrick Vieira going to give Arsenal a free run to score goals and win? No, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So you can come in and tell me, your thoughts or maybe a prediction. I'm not about to give you a prediction just yet. Alfred, good morning, says, I was feeling the same miracle lately. Miracle. You guys are on the wrong platform, man. We don't do miracles or magic over here of any sort. Wrong platform. So come on, guys. Come on. I'm trying to hype myself up. Hype man. I need a hype man. Come on. There was actually some news as well. But I was thinking, should I talk about it? I'm not sure. I'll talk about it. Just kind of warm up everybody. There was some comments from Mikel Arteta in regards to Mohamed Elneny, feeling devastated. Saying, oh my God, what's happened to Mohamed Elneny? And all it is because, Egypt got knocked out of the final spots for the Qatar. I was thinking, is that it? Mohamed Elneny, man, he's got nerves of steel. He will be okay. He'll be all right, Jack. Come on, Mikel Arteta, man. Ah, dear. That game won't be easy at all. It's not going to be easy. It won't be easy. But would you care to give us a prediction, Anthony? Game against Crystal Palace. I can't remember. Is it a home game? Let me have a look. I completely forgot. Let's have a look. All right, we're playing away. And it's an 8 p.m. 8 p.m. UK time kickoff. Right. Okay. Yeah. Monday. We're back in Premier League action, and I imagine a lot of you are probably thinking, "Oh, I can't wait for Arsenal to be back in action." And I tell you what, I have not missed the football at all. I haven't missed the football. I mean, I know I've been covering like the news almost every single day, apart from the fully blown live shows on a Saturday and Sunday. But I've not missed Arsenal in action at all, and that actually says a lot, doesn't it? Not good. Well, Anthony's predicting a 2-1. Ooh, 2-1 win for Arsenal. Anybody else would care to give a prediction for the game? Crystal Palace versus Arsenal. Monday Night Football. Local time, 8 p.m. Any predictions? Any more predictions? Any other comments? Let me just make sure that we are running live and direct from Facebook. I've just seen something here in regards to Erling Haaland. Not happening, people, man. Sorry, guys. Let me just quickly do this. Talk amongst yourselves. So just need to quickly make sure that. Right. Do this. Yeah, everyone's probably thinking, oh, Martin Odegaard's a good friends with Erling Haaland, and he's going to sign for Arsenal. Yeah, more like nah. All right, let me just quickly make sure I've got this. Sorry about this, people. I've got some problem with the Wi-Fi, and I'm not making excuses, but thinking, what's going on this morning? What's happening this morning? Right, let me just change this. Okay, and that, and this, and that, and this. The Wi-Fi. My goodness. See how we're so reliant on technology, isn't it? So reliant. I mean, technology brings people together. The planet is now a smaller place, but it can also divide people. Come on. Right. It's done. And let me just quickly change this, and change that, and modify this. I didn't realize there's going to be so many problems like this because I have problems with my Wi-Fi. So I do apologize for that. Alfred says, I believe Haaland would be the perfect striker for Arsenal's project because he can do the lacquer job fast, can score, and brilliant. Boy, if it happens, we would be close to the top. Well, if the next available opportunity for us to buy players is going to be during the summer. So if a massive if it happens, it will be for the next season, not this season. But a lot of money will have to be changing hands to get, because I think he has a release clause of 60 odd million pounds. So if Arsenal can meet that and then some change, then so be it. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Right, let me just see what's happening here. So many things to sort this out. Right, okay. This, that. Okay, right. Now we are firing on all cylinders here. Okay. All right, people. So come on. If not, then we'll just call it quits. Alfred says maybe he's waiting to see if we can make the Champions League first. I had the discussion on our collaboration. The collaboration is with myself and like 4 other Arsenal-related platforms or channels, and I wouldn't want players just coming over to sign for Arsenal because they think, oh, okay, yeah, we know. I want European football. I want Champions League football. I want players who can see the bigger picture. No matter what happens, I'm coming to sign for Arsenal and fight for the badge of Arsenal. So if he's waiting to see if we make Champions League, I'm not sure if I want Erling, man. I'm not sure if I want him. Because what's going to happen? He signs like a 3-year or 4-year deal. For the 4 years or before that, we're not in the Champions League. What's going to happen? He's going to jump ship. So I don't know about that. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. People say about this. Okay, I won't be doing that. Okay. Right. I get the feeling that maybe we're going to call this to an end. We'll be going for almost 25 minutes. Yes, Arsenal can. We are a big club and would have more power once Arsenal make top 4. More power and more attraction. I guess maybe that's what you mean. If we are in top 4 and we are in the Champions League, I mean, from a financial point of view, we'll be, gathering more finances, and we would obviously be able to attract maybe big hitters. I've always said that it's for us, it's best if we go through the Europa League route. The Europa League route, as I understand it, we'll go through all the rounds, going through the semi-finals, finals. We win it. We go into the Champions League by default, not by default, but we go in there with a better pedigree. We go into Champions League. We get the income that the Champions League generates, and we're probably not going to be in the best position or condition to have a fair crack at winning the Champions League. It's like you just injected Arsenal with adrenaline quickly without building up the muscle. So, yeah, not for me. Not for me. Okay. I'm thinking that probably we're gonna finish. We'll finish. Let me just quickly make sure that everything is cool and dandy. And I think what I will do, I will review the news of today from Canon 40 TV's perspective. So I seem like I'm all over the place, but I was just like a little bit annoyed that the Wi-Fi over the last week has been cutting off, come back on again. So I'm probably gonna have to contact the engineer and find out what's going on with the Wi-Fi. So from the morning show, featuring first up was Aaron Ramsdale, and he's spoken about how he came to hear and know about Arsenal. Arsenal, yeah, it wasn't Edu, it wasn't Arteta, it was the man who banked the deal. It was a Bukayo Saka. Speaking on another platform, he says that Ramsdale joined the Gunners in the summer, but according to Ramsdale, he said that Saka spoke to him before the Euros about potentially coming to Arsenal, and the goalkeeper says that he didn't really speak to Arteta about a move until a bid was accepted. He said it wasn't him, to be honest, it was Bukayo Saka. I heard rumours that Arsenal were interested in me when I was at the camp before the Euros, and Bukayo had mentioned that he and the boss had been talking about me. Bukayo Saka, the agent, man. As the transfer window gathered pace, I went back to Sheffield United and there were bids getting rejected. When one was accepted, I finally spoke to the manager and he told me we don't see anyone as number 1 or number 2. He told me that it might take a year to win the main shirt. The manager's great. You can speak to him about almost anything. I was thinking, right, okay, well, you can speak to him about maybe having the winning numbers to the lottery, please. And then Roy Keane has come to a kind of defense of Arsenal. Roy Keane has moved to defend Arsenal after we were subjected to criticism early in the season. Remember when we lost three games? The Gunners started a campaign with 3 straight losses in the Premier League, a run which saw Arsenal sitting at the bottom at the end of August. Now, Roy Keane has moved to claim that the next 4 weeks will be vital to how the club's progress will be judged. And while he believes that Arsenal were harshly judged previously, he also believes that a failure to hold on to 4th now could see the fans turn against the club. The next month is going to be vital for Arsenal, Keane told another platform. the reflection at the end of the season, as much as they are getting praise now, the criticism in the early season, they probably didn't really deserve that. But if they finish 5th or 6th, there will probably be a disappointment for Arsenal. That's a reality. This is the big test for them and over the next 2 months. All the plaudits for the last months. This is crunch time for teams. If Arsenal finish 6th, I don't think Arsenal fans will be going, it's a great project, we are proud, and we are behind it. There will be an element of another disappointment. The next 2 months are huge. And as I have said, I think Roy Keane listens to me, because I said it's all well and good company sitting in 4th, but it's where we finish at the end of the season. That's where we're going to be judged, harshly, rightly, or wrongly. And lastly, we spoke about the gruesome twosome. The twosome gruesome. Thierry Henry was branded arrogant by Arsenal teammate in a row in front of Arsene Wenger. Arsenal icon Aman Petit once aired his frustration with Thierry Henry in front of Arsene Wenger after the French pair clashed over an over-the-top celebration from the striker. Aman Petit has revealed once branded legendary Arsenal teammate Thierry Henry extremely arrogant after he excessively celebrated a goal at Highbury. The French pair left a lasting legacy at Arsenal, with Henry in particular cementing his place in the Premier League's Hall of Fame. The free-scoring forward struck 226 goals and 370 appearances for the Gunners and fired them to several pieces of silverware. Among his honours at Arsenal, Henry won 2 Premier League titles, including one as part of the club's revered Invincibles team in 2003-4 and 2 FA Cups to this day. The striker remains one of the greatest to ever grace the Premier League. However, according to Petit, there was a time when Henry needed to be brought down a peg or 2. Now, there are other bits and pieces of comments there, but I'm not even going to bother about that. But what I am going to say is that we have come to an end on this Friday morning show over here. I'm not coming live at later on this evening. There is no Easy Talk. The Easy Talk, again, for the last time, will be featuring the following Friday. But next Monday, we'll be back with the Cannon Project, because we are back in action in the Premier League against Crystal Palace. And I think that, as I say, is that. Oh, sorry, I missed a comment, didn't I? Sorry, I missed the comment. Okay, Alfred said that Haaland is a different player, and he has to prove himself to be a world-class player. So we have to wait. Okay, then we'll be waiting and see what happens during the next available transfer window, which is going to be during the summer. People, we are done. We are out. We are finished. I'm going to chill out, have something to eat, watch some TV, and then continue with my chores at home. A lot of bits and pieces I need to get done, not football related, other projects. Talking about other projects, I think what I'll do, I'll end the show by showing this video that I've been trying to promote and encourage people, and just share the opportunity. There is an opportunity to have passive income. And if you are thinking, what is passive income, Alex? Tell me more about it. You only need to send me an email. Send me an email, arsenalrepublic1@gmail.com. And I will give you all the details, all the facts and figures, which shows that passive income, which means you don't have to work for the money. The money works for you. Whilst you're sleeping, the money's working for you. My goodness, how can you not want that? How can you not want that? But this is only for serious people. So if you're not serious, don't send me an email, please. Don't waste your time. Don't waste my time. So we are finished. And have a look at this video, and I will see you tomorrow. Yeah, Saturday, tomorrow, for a short, sharp Saturday show right here on Cannon Fodder TV.
I have learned from the life I live that there are opportunities all around us if we will only just look and listen. With opportunities comes risk and rejection, yes, but imagine looking back and saying, I did that, rather than waiting until it was too late. If you want passive income and a sense of personal freedom, act now. This is not for everyone. Not everyone is looking. If you are that person, contact us now. arsenalrepublic1@gmail.com.